The gay erotic film Nights in Black Leather was a significant release during the 1970s golden era of gay porn. It was embraced and celebrated internationally due to its sexual representation, but primarily because of its star and creative mind behind the film, Peter Berlin. In this episode, we're going to take a look at Nights in Black Leather, a fluke film with a loose narrative made on the fly that would cement its place in the annals of gay porn history to this day. This is Demystifying Gay Porn. My name is Ike Grande, and if you watch gay porn, I've definitely helped to get off. Before we continue, please don't forget to help this channel and this audio-visual podcast by subscribing, clicking the like button, and selecting the bell icon so you can be notified every time I publish a new video. Also, leave a comment and let me know what you think. Peter Berlin met an American-born, German-speaking San Francisco Art Institute film student, Richard Abel, in 1972 after watching a 10-minute black and white film he made on his Bolex H16 reflex camera.
He showed me his piece for the judges, I guess, whatever they have to submit to get their degree. I told him, you can show that to some friends and your mother and they all will like it, but it's a bore, so why don't we make a porno film?
By this point, Berlin had garnered local celebrity status in San Francisco, so they were able to use that as motivation. They invested $5,000 into the project and began to aimlessly film until something stuck. That something was Peter Berlin. While making the film, Berlin was directing in front of the camera as well, while Abel would manage all of the post-production work.
He edited the film, he was doing the sound, and I had nothing to do with the making of the film. I just was in front of it and telling him what to do, so I sort of gave him the idea, do the shot here or make it all. And
Nights in Black Leather took 14 days to film. After the film was shot and edited, Berlin began promotion for the film. Richard Abel took the stage name Ignacio Rutkowski. Berlin was featured on the poster as Peter Burian, a name based on someone Berlin had admired for his beauty while he was still in Germany. Berlin would then get a big envelope from a lawyer in New York, accusing him of stealing the name from Peter Burian, a legitimate New York model. Upon the threat of a lawsuit, Peter Burian, the star of Nights in Black Leather, became Peter Berlin because, well, he's from Berlin. First and foremost, the title of the film is a playoff of the Moody Blues' 1967 song, Nights in White Satin, and could have possibly inspired Bette Midler's Nights in Black Leather. Nights in Black Leather follows the sexual adventures of a German immigrant through the city of San Francisco. The film is shot on location in San Francisco, North Beach, and Land's End. While the film is beautifully shot by Rutkowski, there is very little full-on sex. The film consists mostly of fellatio scenes in soft focus and shadows, and solos. When there are sex scenes, they are simulated. Berlin attributed this to his inability to get hard due to being shy and just trying to mimic things he had seen in other gay porn films. Nights in Black Leather was shopped around and picked up by Monroe Beeler's Jaguar Films in Los Angeles. Beeler gave Berlin and Rutkowski $8,500 to distribute the film. The film was released in 1973 and became a huge hit financially. Nights in Black Leather played for months in the US as well as Europe. The success of the film catapulted Berlin and the image he portrayed. It led to him being critically adored by mainstream artists at a time when the art world fully embraced the developing erotic film industry. Berlin would then start his own lucrative mail-order business, selling self-portraits through advertisements and gay publications. This became Berlin's primary stream of income, and Berlin was free to pursue his sexual pleasures at leisure. Berlin would go on to brainstorm another project the following year called That Boy, and a pair of shorts called Blue Boys. Just like with Nights in Black Leather, the film had no script, no plot, and focused on Berlin and his exploits. Nights in Black Leather, like many of the films featured in this season, serve as a time capsule. that you will not see this unfiltered anywhere else, I dare say. Up until recently, it was unknown whether an intact 16mm print of the film existed. But then Berlin received news that the original negative of the film was in storage in Southern California. From that negative, a brand new 16mm print was made, and the original and its negative are currently on loan to the Legacy Project, a joint venture between Outfest and UCLA Film and Television Archives.
You've been watching Demystifying Gay Porn. I'm your host, Ike Grande. Demystifying Gay Porn is available on every podcast directory, as well as YouTube. Demystifying Gay Porn is on X, Instagram, Facebook, Telegram.
And if you like what you're watching or listening to and want to be a part of the creative process, head over to patreon.com/demystifyinggayporn, where you can help support this audiovisual podcast and YouTube channel, and I can continue making content like you've just enjoyed. Once again, this is Demystifying Gay Porn. My name is Ike Grande, and if you watch gay porn, I've definitely helped to get off. Cheers.